Hello everybody, this will be a list of videos that we will do to cover all these steps to run your React app builder. And we will do the following videos. That's first install and set up the builder. Then we will deploy the app builder to Firebase or any other hosting, make mobile apps in the builder, produce mobile apps, modify app source code and deploy mobile apps. So we will start the first one, that will be the install and set up the builder. So as soon as you download the code from CodeKing, you will see something like this. So you will need to extract it. And there are three folders: builder, mobile app, and sync script. We'll start with this one, which is the builder. And there is another zip that I will extract, and this in fact is the app builder source code. I will rename this to my app builder, and I will put on desktop. I will close this and I will open in my text editor my Visual Studio Code, which I prefer, and I will not need this. You can delete also package.json. And I like this editor mostly because it's really good and it has terminal integrated. So as soon as you go there, you can start typing the commands. If you don't have Visual Studio, you can go, you can open the folder in any other terminal, for example in iTerm or in Command Prompt or the regular terminal that comes with Mac. I will do it here. And what you will need to have is to have npm installed. You can check it by running npm version and node version. Please refer to our documentation how to install both of them. And as soon as we have it and we are in the app builder folder, we need to be in the same folder where a package.json exists. We will run npm install. This will install all the required Node modules. It will create a folder, and as soon as we have that folder, we are able to start the admin. But while this is loading, I will go to the config step, which is in source folder. There is a config folder, and inside it there is app.js file, which is the main config file, and there you will have firebase/config. This is the configuration that we need to modify in order to be able to connect to our Firebase. So this React App Builder connects to Firebase real-time database and Firestore in order to create the admin, put all the templates needed, and produce your app. So next thing is to open Firebase and go to firebase.google.com. Go to your console, you can sign up, and there you will be able to create an app database. Sorry. So I will click here at the project. So we are creating a project. I will name it React App Builder, and I accept the terms, and this will create a new project for me. It's really fast. So the install of all the modules is done, so I will do clear here, and this is finalizing. As soon as that is been done, I will go inside the project. I will go inside the project and create my database. To be clear, there is two kinds of database in Firebase. There is real-time, which is the older one, and Firestore, which is the new one. And they are really different and do different. They are created for different purposes. And React App Builder, our builder, uses both of them in order to make a functional project. So don't know why this ended up here. Let's try to refresh. Let's see if we have it. Probably not. I will try once again. React builder app. Let's try that now. Okay, and the last step. As you saw, the node modules folder is created when we did run npm install, and it has installed all the required node modules for us. This is an issue of Google. Let's wait a while. Let's see if in other project using Firebase, maybe it's listed there. What I will do is I will log out and log in again. Okay, I'm able to get the my project again, so I will try to add a project, my app builder, React app builder, my React app builder. So yeah, logging out and logging in again was working. Okay, did the trick. I will create a project, and now it should successfully create the project for me. So let's wait and see. Come on. Okay, great. The project is now created, and I will go to my project, and it has a new interface really from these days. So let's go step by step. So right now I'm in my project, and I will go to database, but at that moment I don't have any database created. So what I will need to do is first create a real-time database, and I will start in test mode, and I will enable it. So now I do have a real-time database, and I will create just one test value for reference, just to create the database successfully. In my rules, everybody can read and everybody can write, which you should refer to our documentation to set up the rules correctly. So the read and write should be done only by those that are logged in. So you can also refer to this in order how to do that. Write public, and this is per user. So I will use this. So I will need some user to be authenticated in order to read and write inside our database. Okay, I will do this later. For now, the rules are everybody can read and write. Okay, now let's start with our app builder. So I have installed all the node modules. What I will do next is npm start. So this will start your app builder locally. So you can see it's on the local host on port 3000 by default. It is use this port. It will move to another one. It will say in the config in the log here. So soon as our app builder is started, you will see an interface like this one. And I need the email and password in order to log in. I will need to go in authentication and click on add a user, but it says that to add a user manually, please enable email and password authentication, which you need to do here. And I will enable this and this, and I'll click save. And for users, I will create one user, which is admin@movidonia.com, and for password, I will use password. I will copy the email, add the user, and log in with that user. And I will click on submit to admin. Sorry, we forgot this really important step, and this is the web setup. I will need to copy the config and put it in Firebase config. So this variable needs to be with this one. As soon as I click save, the app is automatically restarted. So I will be able to log in with admin@movidonia.com and password. Okay, soon as when we reach this step, you will see that template successfully installed, component successfully installed, and before we were missing those templates. So if we go now in our database, we will see that we have apps and components. We don't need this anymore, so I will delete it. So we have all the apps, these are the templates, and all the components. These are all the section available here. So this is how the app builder works. It installs all the apps, which are templates, and all the components, which are the sections in your app builder. So with this, we successfully finalized the first step, which is install and set up the builder. In the next video, we will deploy the app builder to Firebase. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.